Good morning, my dear loving children, and welcome back to Vidyanagar Public Schools online class. I hope you remember that we have completed Jew's story in our previous class and we have discussed the question answers too. Today we learn a bit of grammar. Are you ready? Yes, here we learn the grammar part of this chapter. Okay, and we will come to know about the usage of gerund. What is a gerund? Let's see. Before knowing what is a gerund, you must know what is participle. Participle, when I say, you are actually very much familiar with the participle. See, for example, see these verb forms. It is in present tense and in past tense and past participle form. Walk, walked, walked. Write, wrote, written. So, in these two examples, you can see in the first row or first, you can see that it is in present tense. The verb is in present tense. And in second, you can see it is in past tense. And in the third form, which tense it is, we don't know, right? Yes. So, what is a participle then? Participle is a form of a verb. It's actually a form of a verb that we use to indicate a present or past action, that can indicate a present action or a past action. So here in these examples you see walked and written, both of them are example of past participle. So you might be wondering whether there is any present participle. We have got past participle, the same way we have got present participle too. See, for example, when we add ing form to the verb, we will get another verb, right? Yes, another form of a verb. That form we call as present participle. What is that? Present participle. And children, these participles are non-finite verb. You know what is a non-finite verb? Non-finite verb is a verb form that does not show any tense. By seeing these, uh, we cannot understand which tense this sentence is belongs to, right? We cannot say it is past tense, present tense, future tense, looking at a non-finite verb. Let's see an example. Walking is good for health. So here the word walking is a form of verb, right? By looking at that form of verb, walking, we can never say which tense it belongs to, right? Whether it is present, past, or future tense. That's why these are called non-finite verb that cannot stand alone and does not change in tense or number. Okay. And dear children, there are three types of non-finite verb: gerunds, infinitives, and participles. Okay, gerunds, infinitives, and participles. And we have seen what is participles. So today we will learn gerund. It's a form of non-finite verb. I have already told you, right? See these sentences. Wearing new clothes filled her with joy. Stamp collecting is her hobby. So, and see, for example, walking is good for health. Smoking is injurious to your health. In these sentences, the first verb, or we can say the present participle, right? Yes, or past participle, whatever. The sentence begins with a verb form, right? It's a non-finite verb form, or we can say a present participle because it is added to ing form, right? So those are called gerunds. As you have seen in the previous sentences, a gerund can be a subject of a sentence and can be a complement and can be the object of a sentence. Okay, so what subject? Subject of the subject is the person or thing that the sentence is about, right? The subject performs the action of the verb, right? See, Samira hits the ball. So Samira is the subject here in the sentence, right? The complement is any word or phrase that completes the sense of a sentence, an object, or a verb, right? Yes, the cake tastes quite sweet. So that quite sweet is the complement of the sentence. Samira hit the ball. The ball is the object of the action, right? Yes. So you have understood the gerund can come as a subject and can come as nouns, or we can say it may be adjectives, it may be adverbs, and combined with a finite verb for verb tense. Okay, so what we have discussed today, what is a participle, what is gerund, and where all we can see the gerund, these things we have discussed. So what you have to do, you have to read through our page number 103 and 104, the grammar part. Then you will understand more, and further things we will discuss in our live session. Then you will understand all these very well. Okay, what's your homework? You have to complete page number 103 and 104, and we will discuss the answers in the live session. Till then, take care.